Hi again. The second book that I'm going to read to you today, it's called Little Rocket's Special Star. It was written by Julie Sykes and illustrated by Jack Tickle. That's a funny name. Little Rocket and her dad, Big Joe, loved looking up at the stars. Tomorrow was Big Joe's birthday, and Little Rocket wanted to give him something very special. I know, she thought. I'll give him a shiny star, all his own. Very early the next morning, while Big Joe was resting on his launch pad, Little Rocket set off, whoosh, into space. Up, up, up she flew until she could see something small and glittering high above. I found one already, cried Little Rocket. There's my star for Big Joe. But when she got nearer, she found it wasn't a star at all. It was Satellite Sid, circling the Earth. What are you doing out here, Little Rocket? He asked. I'm looking for a star for Big Joe, said Little Rocket. You can't take a star from the sky, said Satellite Sid. It would be too hot to carry. But Little Rocket was so determined to find a star for Big Joe that she didn't believe him. You're wrong, she said, and whiz! Off she flew again, higher and higher. Suddenly, Little Rocket saw something winking in the darkness. A star, she cried, flying quickly toward it. But when she got nearer, she saw it was only the flames from Sammy Shuttle's engines. Hello, Little Rocket, said Sammy. What a surprise! I thought you were a star, said Little Rocket. I want one for Big Joe. You can't take a star, said Sammy. They might look small from far away, but stars are very big. You wouldn't be able to carry it. Little Rocket thought Sammy must be mistaken. Yes, I would, she said confidently. Besides, I only want one little star. Off she zoomed again, on her way. She hadn't gone far before she spotted a tiny, flickering light. A little star, she cried. But as she flew closer to it, she found it was only Andy the astronaut's flashlight. He was shining it on the space station as he made repairs. You nearly knocked me over, said Andy. Where are you going in such a hurry? I'm looking for a star for Big Joe's birthday. The stars are much too far away. It would take years to reach them, said Andy, laughing. I'll reach them, boasted Little Rocket. Flying to the moon doesn't take so long. The stars can't be much farther. And with a whoosh, Little Rocket flew faster and faster toward the moon. On its surface, she could see something glimmering. Is it a star? She wondered, feeling a little uncertain. As she got nearer, she saw it wasn't a star. It was another little spaceship, stuck in a crater. Hang on, she called, landing beside him. I'll get you out. Little Rocket tugged and pushed and shoved and pulled until, pop! The little spaceship slid free. My wing is bent, he wailed. I don't know if I can fly. Little Rocket wanted to continue looking for a star for Big Joe, but she knew she couldn't leave this broken spaceship all alone. Don't worry, I'll tow you home, she said. It was hard work pulling the little spaceship, and Little Rocket was worried about not having a present for Big Joe. But she did enjoy the amazed looks they got as they flew past Andy Astronaut and Sammy Shuttle and Satellite Sid. At last, they landed with a bump beside Big Joe. Where have you been? He asked. And what's happened to this poor little spaceship? Little Rocket told him about the special star and about how she had rescued the broken spaceship instead. Good job, Little Rocket, said Big Joe. It's better to help someone than to bring me a present. Besides, the stars belong in space, where everyone can enjoy them. I already have a star, you know, he added. You do? Yes, I do, said Big Joe. Little Rocket, you are my very special star. The end. Thanks for having me. Y'all have a great day.